Hey everyone, it's Gina here with another layout today, and today I'm using this inspiration, this sketch right here, and you can find this sketch on the YouTube channel Christy's Beautiful Life. Christy is doing a 30 days of sketches, and this is the sketch for day 5. And I really like this, I really like the inspiration and everything that goes along with the people who are participating in this challenge. And I'm not an official participant, I'm just playing along, making this my own little challenge. And so I will link Christy's YouTube channel down below, but this is the sketch that we're playing with today. And I find it challenging because it's not a 4x6 photo. And you know, if you watch this channel, I do a lot of 4x6 one photo layouts. So this was a challenge. I picked my 6 photos. It only calls for 3 on the sketch, but because I had 6 photos of this particular event, I picked the 6. I've already put them in the grid because I needed to do some pre-work in order to make this work for me. So I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna see you back and talk to you during the voiceover. Thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, so I started by taking my photos off of this background paper. I really love the softness of this background paper with the purple and the pinks and the blues that are going through it. I thought that the pictures would stand out very well against that paper, and I knew that I needed paper to put in the missing squares where I didn't have photos. And at first I thought, purple stripe and kind of the purplish blue stripe. I didn't think that it went together, but at the end when I laid it on that background paper, I really liked the way that it looked, so I decided to go ahead and use that striped background and these this striped purple to fill out the grid on my layout. So I'm trying to use the ruler to line these up, and an odd thing happened. So I resized these photos in Photoshop to 3x3 and printed them, and as it turns out, after I cut my 3x3 squares with my paper trimmer of that purple paper, it turns out my photos are a little bit bigger than 3x3, but I didn't want to mess with that, so I decided that I would just go with it and know that the little squares with the purple paper were going to be a little bit smaller. And I think in the end it turned out okay. If you remember from the sketch, the title was going to go in the center between the second row and the bottom row. And I just decided that I would put my title at the bottom because I didn't want to break up the photographs. They go together for that entire event of eating breakfast at that family meal restaurant that we went to. It's a Brian Voltaggio restaurant, or it's the Voltaggio brothers, and we really looked forward to going there, and we had a great meal too. So I went through my food embellishments to find some things that I wanted to put on there, and I decided on some wood veneers for each one of those little open squares. And then I had these cute spoons and knives and fork embellishments. I don't know, I think they're My Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby, but I'm not, yeah, I think that's where they're from. And I just thought they were super cool to put down on each of those squares. So basically you're embellishing just each of those little pieces that split up the photos a bit. And so I'm just going to put these wood veneers down. One of them says Good Eats, one of them says This is the Good Life, and the other one says The Best. I mean, this was a great, great breakfast. And so I really enjoyed it. And then I wasn't sure what else to put on there, and I keep a bunch of banners in the drawer below my scrapbooking space, and I hadn't used these in forever, ever actually. The Recollections, I bought them, I don't even know how long ago, but I thought that these hearts worked really good with the paper that I picked out, and I kept the string that went across the hearts too. I felt like I didn't want the holes showing with those hearts, so I went ahead and kept the string that goes along with it. And then I'm gonna have to find some other thing to do with this banner because I think it's super cute, but I just haven't used it yet, as a lot of things in my scrapbook room. So I'm just cleaning up a little bit here. This was a pretty quick layout to put together, and now I'm going to look for some word stickers. I keep all my word stickers in this composition book, and I'm not going to make you watch me go through the whole book. I'm going to turn the video off and then go go through it some more to find the ones that I like. There you go. And so I found this one that says It's a Wonderful Life, and then Insta, I don't know what that says. Hold on. Insta Love. And then I had to figure out how to spell Voltaggio, and then I'll figure out how to spell Brothers as well. And I'm going to use a thicker set that I was looking for a thicker set that matched the wood veneer, because I thought I had a wood veneer sticker set, and it turns out that I do. I didn't use it on this layout because it's not in my thickers, so I forgot that I had it. But I really liked this craft and white that I think went along with the layout well. And I'm going to just spell out Voltaggio, and then I'm going to actually have to pick all of these up because I'm going to spell Brothers from the other side of the paper, and then the spacing doesn't work. But you know, thickers are very forgiving in this because they don't have any adhesive on the back, especially mine because they're so old. So here's where I realized, oh, you really should put Voltaggio, and then the Brothers, you should really make sure that that is aligned to the right. So I'm going through this, and I apologize, I said this was the sketch for day 5, but it's not. It's the sketch for day 9. If you saw in the preview of this video, it does say day 9 on the sketch that I showed, but I said that it was day 5. So I'm just putting that down, and then I think that's going to be it. The layout's going to be done. I'm going to do my journaling, and I do my journaling off camera because it's kind of hard for me to write while I'm standing at that desk. So I did my journaling, and here's a final look at the layout. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back next time with another layout very soon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're doing well. Bye.